Hey everybody, my name is Danii and welcome to my channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Today's video, as you can see from the topic, is going to be how I skill bridge and how I got out the military with early separation. This is going to be a quick video just because I have a lot of people that was asking me about this and I just wanted to, get it out to y'all. So first and foremost, I joined the military in 2016. If you go look at my previous video, you'll see me doing just a quick rundown of my time in the military. No details, just a quick ass timeline, like quick as hell. Like I was saying, did 5 years. My contract was 6. I had 2 kids while I was in the military, and when I first joined, like that first year, lit, partying with my friends, having fun, living my best 19-year-old life. But then I got pregnant with my son, and he was my biggest blessing, but also an eye-opener that made me realize like I did not want to be in the military. I was stationed at my base. At the time, I didn't know I was going to be there for that long, but I was stationed at my base for like 2 years already. Ended up being there my whole 5 years, sitting PCS anywhere. I applied for jobs, tried to go overseas, didn't work out for me, and then I had made staff. I made staff and I got pregnant again with my daughter, and from that point forward I knew like more responsibility, wasn't really getting paid much. Like I started a business and I was getting paid more with my business than I was with my military check. So I realized like this isn't gonna work for me. I don't want to deploy. I don't want to leave my kids. I just make staff. I don't want to deal with nobody bullshit. I'm the type of person that go to work, I worry about myself, I do my own job. I don't have time to be worrying about what someone else is doing and micromanaging them or whatever it is that they want me to do. The area that I worked in, trust me, they were going to make me micromanage my troops, and I didn't want to do that. So I applied for Skill Bridge. Now, first and foremost, since my DOS was originally April of 2022 and I was trying to get out in August of 2021, that didn't reflect yet. I had to get my new DOS approved first before I applied for Skill Bridge. Now, to do that, you cannot apply, well, you can, but it's not recommended. You can apply for early separation while you're pregnant. Now, if you apply while you're pregnant, they're going to separate you before your due date. You don't want to do that, baby. You don't want to do that. You want to get separated after your maternity leave so you can get that health care and you can get those 3 months of paid maternity leave. So what I did was, the moment my daughter was born, I kid y'all not, as soon as I got home, 2 days after spending the time in the hospital, 2 days after I got home, I went to virtual NPF and I applied for early separation due to childbirth. Now what this does is it sends it to your supervisor so your supervisor can approve, as long as you let your leadership know like, hey, this is my plan, this is what I'm doing. They can't deny you unless they have a legit reason why they're disapproving it. They didn't have no reason. We have the manning. There's nothing like y'all can't, I'm getting out. So my supervisor, they already were tracking what I was trying to do. She approved it, and then I sent it to my commander. As long as your supervisor approves it and you don't have anything else that could make your commander say no, there is really a very low chance of that getting disapproved. Not going to say it's impossible, but there's a very low chance. So supervisor, can't talk, we're talking too fast. Supervisor approved and my commander approved, and I think it took about a month for all that to go and get in the system. Actually, no, it didn't even. It took a month for it to get approved, but it took forever for it to update in the system. So I had her in November. I got it approved by the end of December, and I applied for Skill Bridge in January. By February, which was the end of my maternity leave, I went back to work for a week after my maternity leave was over, and I was out processing, so I wasn't even at work. And then I went to Skill Bridge. Now when it came to Skill Bridge, I can't really speak on how the process is now, because when I did it, it was a very easy process. You could use any company that you wanted to, as long as they came up with, or you both came up with a training plan that lasted for the amount of time that you wanted to do Skill Bridge. Then you were golden. It ain't the same. It ain't the same no more. I think they're doing it to where the company now has to be vetted through the military. And what I'm hearing is that it's an easy process. I have a friend that's actually doing it or trying to do it now, so maybe I'll be able to come back in with another video and update you guys on that. But how it goes now, I think the company has to go and apply, and I heard that's pretty easy, but they have to go to apply, and then after they get approved, you can then work through them. So I use my mother's company. I went through my mom. She has a cleaning business. We both came up with a training plan. I pretty much helped her do it, but we came up with a training plan, and I went and I helped my mom out. And I didn't get paid, because when you skill bridge, you're getting paid for that whole time, and you can't exceed 6 months, because you can't be in a duty status for longer than 6 months. So that's why that rule is there. But I did 4 months of skill bridge, and I did 2 months of terminal. So that's how I did that. I'm pretty sure I answered everything. It wasn't really a complicated process. People think that it's complicated. It's really not. And if you're having troubles with anything, please feel free to DM me or ask me about it. I have no problem helping anyone. I really don't. Depends on what it is. But like I said, I have no problem helping anyone. The process is very simple. People think that because like you're getting out and all this other stuff, that it is just so complicated, and it's not. All I have for you guys to end this video is have a plan. Don't stay in a job that's don't stay in a job that's stressful, that's draining you. You know, go and do things that make you happy, because life is too short. That does not mean get out the military and you have no money and no plan, because now you're really gonna be stressing. It might be worth it to you, but to some people it's not worth it, and it just causes more stress. So most definitely have a plan. At least, I would say, at least a year out. But you can always come up with a plan, a solid plan, very fast if you're very determined. So that's all for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, comment down below if y'all have anything that y'all want me to speak on, if it regards military. This is not just a beauty page, okay? We're gonna get real personal on this page. This is not just all things beauty, even though, you know, I'm all things hair. So I'll see you guys in my next video.